Hey guys, Joel here, back with another paintball video, and in today's video it's going to be an unboxing. So yesterday was my birthday and my parents got me something very special and very awesome, paintball related. But what I got, a Proto Rize. Now granted, this isn't like a top tier electric gun. I wanted to start off simple, not too expensive. Of course I wanted to open it because I couldn't resist not opening it, because I wanted to see what's inside and what it came with, make sure nothing was wrong, just in case we had to return it. I put everything back as it would come if you were to order it off of Amazon. That's where my parents bought it off of, so I'm going to be unboxing this for you today, and I'll show you all the details, show you what's inside, and everything. So when you first open it, you see the manual and your desired color of the Proto Rize. Probably go through this and explain everything after. First thing you see, along with the manual, is your desired color of the Proto Rize. I'll go through that here in a sec. Remove the styrofoam. Got your barrel. Got your barrel sleeve or barrel cover. Dye slick lube, and focus on that. Got your 9-volt battery. Got your O-ring kit. Haven't opened this yet. You got your Allen keys. I've already opened this. That's what you get in the box. Now let's go over everything. So first we'll go over the accessories or the essentials for your Proto Rize. So first you have this dye stick lube. Hopefully it'll focus. I think this is for the bolt, maybe. I'll have to look into it. They got your Allen key set. I've already opened this, so I'll probably put the rest of my Allen keys. Then you got your barrel sleeve. Pretty much works as any other barrel sleeve or barrel cover. Grab this, put it on your barrel. Doop-a-doop. Attach it to anything else, then you're good. Next, you got your O-ring kit. So these are all the O-rings you get. You can look at those, look at the pictures. And those are the numbers. Classic 9-volt battery. Now in your gun, this will I'm going to interrupt the video here for a second. Here. I was wrong about this. It goes on the right hand palm side of the marker. So I'll explain that later. So ignore everything I say here. I'll just skip it. Now I got your owner's manual. It tells you everything, maintenance, everything about the gun. I won't go through this entire thing, but you got a quick reference, how to operate it. You got the board, fire rate, trigger sensitivity, dwell rate of fire, stuff like that. You got like your bolt maintenance, everything about the bolt, air, regulator, eye system. That's really nice. Got your air port. And you got shooting guide, troubleshooting guide, all the parts right here. It's pretty nice. But yeah, let's go over the gun. So I'm gonna go over the just putting in the barrel and everything. Got your barrel right here. But compared to the one I use on my 98, little shorter. Mine's about 14 inches, so you probably measure that, figure out yourself. But A5 thread, so anything that has this kind of thread will work inside here. Grab it, screw in, make it nice and snug, barrel's on. So installing your battery, you grab your 3x32 Allen key, go on the right side of your marker, finally, 3. This off. Yep, there should be a compartment right here. You take this little rubber piece off. This holds the battery in. All you do, pop it right out. This came with a damaged battery. Came like broken. I mean, I don't know if that's like a replacement or something that has to be in there, but this gone. Then you got your new 9-volt battery. Now, I think you can put the rubber piece in first, then stick your battery in. So once that's installed, you put the 3 screws back in, and then you're good. So I was just doing some research on how to program this thing. I think, first of all, once you install your 9-volt battery, go back here, press the very topmost button here, hold it down. Thing will flash blue then red, and the red indicates there is no ball in the chamber, so there's no ball in here, as you can see. But the green light, see, if you watch, I'm gonna stick my finger in it because it'll detect there's a ball. It goes green, then that's when you can fire it. So it's on full auto. I programmed it just a few seconds ago. Basically, when your marker is on, or when you want to switch into configuration mode, which is where you can edit your fire rate, trigger sensitivity, the dwell, and the firing modes. Or firing modes, rate of fire, whatever you want to say. What you want to do to go into that mode, hold down the power button again, red or green light turns off, go back to the other side, the palm side of the gun. You remove the 3 screws, I have them right in here, but you have that little red switch right there. The second one, if you push that up, then that will mean you are in configuration mode. Then boom, once you switch that, you can keep that open because you'll need to close it once you want to fire again. You go turn the gun right back on. It'll flash a whole bunch of fancy colors at you. Then it'll stay green, and this is where you select or what you want to actually change. Now see, as I said, green is trigger sensitivity. I'm not gonna mess with that. Tap the trigger once, changes to red. Red is dwell. Do not mess with this. This will mess with the air and like a whole bunch of air pressure problems if you mess with it. It's default set at 40. Tap the trigger again. Blue is rate of fire. You can go up to 14.28 balls per second. I haven't messed with this setting yet, so I'm probably gonna look that up and probably see how to do it. But what's next is the yellow. The yellow is the firing modes. So you can go to semi-automatic, which is the first one. Millennium mode, or Psp mode. Millennium is second, Psp is third, which are like the tournament style fire rates. You got a valve 4, which is full auto, which is what I have it set right now. So whatever configuration or whatever color you want, once you have that color out here, hold down the trigger. It'll flash. Now see, it flashed 4 times at me. That means I am at valve 4, meaning full auto. And then after that, if you want to switch it, basically what you do is tap it however many times to switch and change the fire rate. So basically, say I want to go back to let's go to Millennium mode, or let's go to Psp mode. Basically, you choose whatever you want. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 times. Basically what you do. So I'm gonna tap it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Flash a whole bunch of fancy colors at you. It'll go green. After that, you don't turn off your marker. You go back to the same mode you were at. So yellow, as in this instance, hold down the trigger again. So see, it flashed 3 times. So that means it's in Psp mode. Go back. You put back the number 2 right down here. Put back the number 2 back down the configuration mode. After, flash a whole bunch of fancy colors at you, and it'll go back to the normal red, meaning that there is no ball in the chamber. Stick my finger in, green, boom. You can press the trigger, saying that it's in Psp mode. Basically, that's PSP mode. So I'm actually gonna set it back to semi-automatic. If you wanna go back to configuration mode, turn off your marker. Red light turns off. Go back here. Turn the second, the number 2 notch back up, as in your configuration mode. And there. Go back. Turn on your marker. Flash a whole bunch of fancy colors. Go through the same process. So that's basically saying PSP mode. I'm gonna go to semi-automatic. Just click it once. And boom, there you go. Back to here, back to the yellow. Hold it down, making sure that it's set to semi-automatic. Go back around, go back to the red and the white notch. Go back, switch it back down, flash a whole bunch of fancy colors at you, then you're back at your desired mode. As you can see, bang, semi-automatic. And that is how you program and switch around your Proto Rize fire rate. And I'm probably gonna do maybe another video on how to program the rate of fire, but I've already done enough in this video. So I forgot to mention one thing about the Proto Rize. The feed neck right here on how to tighten it, pretty basic. Put the hopper in, tighten the Allen key screw to tighten the hopper, so to make sure it doesn't fall off. This is just a gravity fed hopper. I've seen others use electric guns and they all have electric hoppers. Those are highly recommended for electric guns, so you can get the maximum potential out of your electric marker, or in this instance, the Proto Rize. So this brings me to the end of the video. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, it really helps Jacob and I out. I will be putting out some gameplay with this probably by the end of December, maybe sometime after Christmas, maybe if I can get out on the field during the cold, maybe if anyone's there, and try and see if I can try this out. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.